Star.
Rock. What up, y'all? Drink with the fella.
What up, y'all?
Season 2. Damn it, I think it's episode 13, 14.
Wait, hold on. You did it last week. Hold on. I think I remember this one. I think it was 14.
We on 14.
We're on 14, fellas.
Y'all, we did a lot of this thing. But I do know what. We finna talk some noise this time because there's a lot of stuff that's happening in the NBA that people are shocked about. But we told y'all this. A Drink with the fellas told y'all this.
Early.
Sure did.
Toronto, they on a big win streak, 15 games. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Well, we can because this is the first championship team we've seen since the Bulls that their star player left, but you still have the same team that just won the championship. We've been talking about that all season. Is it any surprise that they whooping ass?
Not really no surprise.
No surprise.
They lost 2 players.
They just have all-stars, and that makes me really think, honestly, can a team win with all-stars and no superstars?
I didn't say win a championship. You going too far.
I'm just saying.
The other thing I'm going to talk noise about, you went too far. The other thing I'm going to talk noise about is OKC. We in what, 5th, 6th place right now? You know what I'm saying? Hooping. We told y'all that at the beginning of the season. Everybody thought we was going to be a bottom feeder. I want to talk bad to these boys, but I can't do it because they was...
I did say y'all was going to compete for the 8th seed. I didn't think y'all was...
No, let me say this. That's what we all said.
Yeah.
We all said. Now, didn't nobody here say... We was in 6th, 5th range.
No, I didn't say 5th.
But no, AC, we all thought it was a playoff team.
Yeah.
AC,
You know what I'm saying? So I really can't talk noise.
I mean, you have Chris Paul on the team. I mean, you don't have any scrubs out there. You still got Steven Adams, Steve Madison hooping. You know what I'm saying? Chris
He
Paul.
been hooping since coming into the league.
Oh,
He
yeah.
been like that. He's just a big bully. That's all he is. He's a big bully. He don't need the ball. He just does all the small things.
We just had to talk some noise real quick to let
I'll
everybody
give you
know.
that.
You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
give you that.
We ain't just here talking. We really know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, let's keep it moving. We have a lot of stuff. All right. My bad. Every time we try a new drink, my man Corey mixed it up for us. What we got, Ant?
This is called the Electric Lemonade, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this drink is on fire.
It's electric, and if it touch it,
Yeah, make me want to do the electric slide right now.
That is mean. One time for Bugsies.
One time the
New
Corey.
drink every week. One time for Corey.
electric lemonade.
Y'all, small ball.
Small.
Houston is 1-2 since doing small ball. Russell Westbrook is averaging 40 points a game. Y'all think it's gonna work?
Nope.
Stephen A. Smith said if they don't win a playoff series, Mike D'Antoni is fired.
Gone.
He is gone.
I'ma
'Cause
tell
this
you-
is the roster that he wants.
I'm gonna tell you, I thought it was dumb. I told him the same. I told him once it happened, I was like, "Yo," when H-Town traded him, I was like, "Yo, what are you thinking? You lost your only rim protector, the only big man you had above 7 feet."
The analytics said they was better without him. 10-0 without him.
Yeah, I guess analytics ain't always right. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I told you they one injury away from going down and dropping and not making the playoffs.
I'm not gonna go that far.
I will.
I think if anybody but Harden gets hurt, Harden can carry them to the playoffs.
Yeah, but
Will they
then
be
he's
successful in the playoffs? No, but he can carry them to the playoffs.
So what we're looking at is another T-Mac scenario with Orlando.
T-Mac situation anywhere he went, but this situation with the small ball, no, I don't like it.
Ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna
You know, one of my biggest things, NBA coaches too smart for that.
Yeah,
They're way too smart for that. You're not finna go out there with no. And this was funny too. You know, me and Anthony were just talking about Arkansas doing it. You see, college coaches too smart for it too. You know what I'm saying? We went as far as we could doing it. Arkansas fighting, and I'm the same thing with Houston. I mean, you got 2 superior athletes out there, but coach is too smart for that.
yeah,
You not
and
finna
then
go
on
out there
top
like
of
that.
and then on top of that, it's like you get them in a 7-game series. The series is not about who got the best players; it's about who's gonna make the best adjustments.
Right.
And if you're in the playoffs, especially in the West, your coaches are smart enough to make the proper adjustments to beat whatever you got going on.
But I don't think
That's why D'Antoni would never win a
But
championship.
and this is what I'm saying, and I agree with you because I'm a like basically back what you just said and go a little further. D'Antoni not smart enough to sit here and say you can get rid of your rim protector, someone that you were doing pick and roll with. You were doing pick and roll with PJ Tucker.
Yeah,
Come on, that made no sense. I
He
mean,
went all in.
They went all in, and they just proved that.
all
Not
in.
screen roll, let's pick and pop it.
You know what D'Antoni's gonna happen though, y'all? He gonna go to a sorry team and help them out, make them fun and exciting, but he probably never win a championship. This is the best time,
see,
best chance. He'll never win a championship.
He just turned Houston into a college basketball team.
No, he's what you call the new way. Y'all probably too young to remember this coach, Dan Issel. Back when he coached Denver in the 80s, they used to average over 120 points a game, but they wasn't winning nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but but my biggest thing is your biggest lineup is 6. You know what I mean? Your tallest player is 6'8", 6'5". Like, what is it? That's just insane to
They
me.
too smart for that in the NBA. Y'all, let's keep it moving. So small ball ain't gonna work.
No.
Ain't gonna work. All right. What y'all think about the Wiggins DLo trade?
I'm happy for Wiggins. I'm sorry, I took it from you. I'm happy for Wiggins. He left a bad situation to go to a team that he knows that by next year they stacking up on draft picks. They got so many draft picks, and they have one their 20th pick, and it depends on where they go. They have a top 20 protected pick. It's protected, so they gonna get a top 20 regardless. It don't matter. That's retarded.
And they bringing the boys back.
Huh? Yeah.
And they bringing the boys back.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I said this last week. I said, man, I don't know what the NBA is thinking, but they just stacking this team and Kerr.
They just playing chess.
Teams. Like they just playing chess. What the Clippers did.
Checkers. They playing chess.
You remember what the Clippers did?
They do.
I'm happy.
You're right. That's what they doing. They just playing chess. Everybody else playing checkers. That's what they doing right
Minnesota
now.
won that trade.
No, they didn't.
This year.
No, they didn't.
This year.
Didn't.
I think DLo and Cat.
Why? Because they friends?
No, I think they can build with each other. I think they can build off DLo and Cat.
Rumor has it, and this is funny. Rumor has it, Devin Booker, since they all came out.
I was just gonna put it. That's my rumor right there.
Yep. Rumor has it, Devin Booker may leave Phoenix and go to Minnesota.
That's what they saying. That's what the word is.
I actually can see that happening.
I can see it happening too, but I mean,
that's a young, fun team right there.
To watch. The Team Pups Part 2.
Don't nobody want a part of that team either. I'm gonna tell you straight up. DLo, Devin, and Cat.
Oh no.
Nobody want a part of that team right there.
I mean, Cat, like you said a couple episodes ago, man. Cat is a top 10 player. Yes, I mean, he really is a top 10 player. He just has not been surrounded, and now they realizing, okay, we gotta surround him with.
He
with
is
people.
gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
He
gonna pull a Kevin Love, or he gonna pull a Kevin Garnett. I'm gone. I gotta win a championship.
I gave y'all all I had. Y'all didn't give me what I needed.
And piggybacking off what you said, Garnett just waited too late to do his situation. His prime was almost over with. You know what I'm saying? So he had to go out there and he had to piggyback off of Paul Pierce and Ray Allen. You know what I'm saying? When he was in Minnesota, he was just a dominant being.
Oh yeah.
You know, just imagine he would have done that 3 years beforehand.
I can't do that. He was Mr. Minnesota. He gave him all he had.
But
Minnesota did all they could too, though. I can't be mad at it. Y'all got to keep moving. I don't know how many times we're gonna talk about these boys, Philadelphia. I don't know how many times, but one thing that I do got to bring up. We talked about Elton Brand. The name of the last episode was Elton Brand don't know shit. There's one thing that we did forget. There's one thing we did forget. And see, my thing, we fans, we don't know this. We don't get to see the players like this.
Right.
David Elton Brand, you didn't see that in Markelle Fultz. You didn't get that boy one more season and see that in that boy. This boy playing his butt off for Orlando.
They got them in the AC.
Hooping.
Right? In the AC.
He is part of the team. They need him.
Oh my God! That's a great backcourt.
You didn't get that boy one more year.
Couldn't do it.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was funny for us to talk bad about him last year, but Elton, you there? You see it? He's supposed to know more than us.
3 things about the Sixers. Number 1, trade Embiid.
Okay.
Get value early. Number 2, eat that contract that you just gave to Tobias Harris, because you screwed all the way up with that. And number 3, Elton Brand has to be the worst general manager in all of sports. I'm talking about football, basketball, hockey, anything.
4 players with $100 million contract.
Come on, man.
4 players on his team.
He took what he did his last 3 years of his career, which was horrible basketball, and brought that to GM status.
Bro, the only team in the NBA with 4 players, $100 million.
And just remember, it was trust the process. I think right now the fans is like, I ain't trusting shit no more.
This is crazy.
Done. Because, I mean, when you look at it, you got rid of Fultz. You got rid of last year. You got rid of so many players to get Butler for him to leave and just basically do what he's doing with Miami.
You should have begged Jimmy to come back.
You get no return on Jimmy Butler,
you
man.
Had no return.
That's like playing the stock market and getting out of a stock, and then that stock just blah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You get nothing in return. It's an investment that went back. That's pretty much. That's what it was.
You get Tobias Harris instead of Jimmy.
A crapshoot, pretty much.
Look,
come on.
Crapshoot.
we was all excited in the beginning, you know what I mean, in the beginning of the season saying that Philadelphia was going to be, you know, in the top. I actually don't see them. I see
They're
them.
6 in the East right now.
They're going to be 7th, 8th. They're going to be 7th, 8th. And I'm going to tell you, I think they will. And look, and this goes to say something, I always bring this up. My Knicks are 5 games out. 5 games out of the eighth seed.
Y'all traded our best player.
We traded out, and Julius Randle down hooping.
Look, one thing that's going to keep Philadelphia in the upper echelon in the East is they have the best home record in the league. They win at home.
That's unreal, too.
But they can't play against the top-tier teams. They have the worst record of the elite teams in the NBA. They have the worst record against top-tier teams.
But see, that's like what Kirk Cousins did. Remember, he was horrible in the NFL. Horrible against it, you know what I mean, players, you know what I mean, playoff teams or playoff-bound teams. Great against those teams that were under 500. That's what Philadelphia is. That's what Philadelphia is, and that is sad.
Home games, so.
Look, man, Philadelphia.
Guaranteed 41 wins, at least.
Look, the next time I want to talk about Philadelphia is when they reach 8th seed, and I'm going to tell you I told y'all so.
All right, and said it here first, y'all.
First.
He said it first. Drummond had 19 and 14 in his debut for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lost by 41. What do y'all think about that? Empty stats. I've been telling y'all that too. I've been telling you that too. Empty stats.
Playing good for horrible teams.
Do it matter?
It don't matter.
It don't matter when you don't have the pieces around you to help you win. You can only do so much. You're gonna have to, and I hate to bring his name up, number 24. You're gonna have to take the game in your hands and start taking and demanding the ball and actually shooting as many shots to win the game.
You're still a bad team. They are 13th in the East. You are still a bad team.
I think, honestly, I'm gonna tell you by next year, I'm gonna tell you that Cleveland won that trade.
They did what?
They won that trade. They won that. Next year is gonna be different. Trust me.
With Drummond, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson.
Kevin Love gone next year.
What's the point guard name from Alabama?
Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
Then they got the boy from Vanderbilt.
His plus minus was the worst last year. Ain't no telling what it is. He had the worst plus minus of all point guards.
I got faith.
Yeah, we got a minute 30. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Come on.
Quick question. I seen Max on ESPN say this.
Shouts out to Max.
Max said that LeBron James is the best old player we've ever seen by far. And then they just kept on talking. Kind of had to think about that. Said, dang, Mike won his championships when he was old. And we ain't finna just do Mike like that, are we? What y'all think about that?
We're not gonna do Kareem like that. Kareem won his 6th championship when he was 40 years old.
You took that right out of my mouth, bro.
We just gonna act like, come on, man. And they just kept on talking like he didn't say nothing.
It's just because of the hype, man. I think because of the hype that he had and the way social media is now compared to what we didn't have social media back then. I think then. Imagine if Kareem and them had had internet back then. We wouldn't be talking about LeBron James the way we talk about LeBron James.
Y'all, I had to do this. We got 40 seconds. Mike at 34, averaged 27, and then retired. Mike came back after 3 years and averaged 22 points at 38 years old. I'm just, man, for the Washington Wizards. And this is my thing. They make us do this. I like LeBron, but don't do that, man. They just kept on talking like it was just no big deal. By far, the best. No, LeBron's it.
We're not going to do Kareem like that.
Can't do Kareem like that. And Tim Duncan was all right. But they continue to do Tim Duncan like that. But anyway.
Look, y'all make sure y'all come down and get one of these electric lemonades because I'm sure enjoying.
Next, we got Byron's breakdown.
We're going to break down the standings since it's almost all-star time. In the East, we already know the Bucks is doing their thing. They are 6.5 games ahead of the next team, which is Toronto. Shocker, huh? 15 in a row. Toronto's been balling. Pascal Siakam has made me a believer. I'd say he was stealing money. I apologize. Over there in the West, you have the Grizzlies in the 8th spot with Ja Morant leading the way. Now, here's the funny part. If you put the Mavericks and the Grizzlies in the East, they'll be competing right now for that 6, 7, 8 seed. Because the 7th and the 8th seed, the Nets and the Magic, are games under 500. As Byron's breakdown, my boy Ant said the Sixers will be in the 8th seed at the end of the year. We gonna see. It's my breakdown. Like, share, comment. If you want me to break anything else down, let me know. Drink with the fellas.